If you've ever had Mongolian beef, then you know what I'm going for, but I am using tofu instead of beef, and then it's the same concept, and you get this luxurious, sticky Asian-inspired sauce that pairs very, very well with tofu because, as you know, tofu is pretty much an absorber of any flavor that you put with it. I start by cubing my tofu, and then I put it into a bag with some cornstarch, give it a good toss, and then onto my baking sheet it goes. Line your baking sheet with parchment. You will thank me for this one. And then I add a little bit of olive oil and salt to this. This is going to go into my oven to start that very crispy texture happening with the tofu. While the tofu roasts, I need to make the sauce, and I have a little bit of water in here to which I add some ginger, some chili flakes, and then I grate in some garlic. And then we move on to the rest of the sauce, which is hoisin, or in this case, I have a sweet soy sauce. I can get this at my Asian market, but hoisin is probably the closest thing you're gonna find in most markets. A little bit of soy sauce and then some rice vinegar, which gives it a nice sweet tang. And then you're just gonna mix this all together. And I actually cooked this in my microwave. You can also do this in a saucepan stovetop, and it's gonna make that sauce nice and thick. The sauce goes over the tofu when it's almost all the way roasted. Give it a little toss. It's gonna get super sticky and kind of burnt and caramelized, and that's exactly what you want. The tofu goes back into the oven for just a few minutes, and then I'm going to plate it over some rice. I like to add a little bit of scallion and sesame seed because that's typical for Mongolian beef. So I'm going to do the same for Mongolian tofu, a little extra sauce drizzled over, and this is so fabulous. You're going to love it.